Hey everyone, it's me. I'm coming from a very windy day in Wisconsin. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's kind of crazy. I wanted to talk about expectations when it comes to dating. I I expect to get exactly what I am able to offer and I'm able to give. And a lot of what I give is in a relationship, when it comes down to it, I'm able to give laughter, joy, compassion, empathy. Um, I, due to my background and the people I was raised by, I am able to show someone kindness, and I am really in tune with the needs of the person I'm with, whether it's a family member or friend, partner, etc. And it really has to do with being conscientious of how the other person is feeling, their reactions, and really listening to what they have to say. This is my belief. If you care about someone, you listen to what they say. And if I say, when I was a kid, I was tickled, and I really don't like to be tickled. And so if someone tells me that, if I care about them, I remember that and I make sure that I don't tickle that person. Or if you're with someone and they say, well, I was cheated on, this really, it was devastating to me. I mean, I'm not a cheater, but you have to understand that everyone reacts differently to cheating according to what they've invested in the relationship and how they've defined cheating as well. Or else, for me, I say I really don't like scary movies because I don't. I really don't. Primarily because I sleep alone and they're just scary. So I think anyone who cares about you, it's like taking a mental note and building writing, kind of journaling about the person you're with and really being aware of their wants, needs, desires, and fears. I think that really has a lot to do with it. And also, not just the mental and emotional, because some people mentally don't prefer to be challenged, others do. I like doing crossword puzzles once in a while, but that's just me. Other people don't like doing crossword puzzles. I like crocheting and I like doing photography, and other people don't care for that. So I just think it's being aware of what really makes your partner come to life and gives them joy, and I don't know, just lights a fire and makes them want to be in a partnership or relationship. Emotionally, some people like to share, some people don't. I've been watching this Married at First Sight show, and one of the couples, she was very outgoing and boisterous and very touchy-feely, and the guy she married really didn't want to be touched at all and didn't want to have sex with her because he didn't know her. So they had to kind of feel one another out according to what they needed and wanted in their situation. And no one knows where it's going to go, but she needed the act of physical touch, and he was fine not being touched at all, and sleeping by himself and not next to her. So I think really when you like someone and you're in tune with them, you really pay attention to their wants, needs, and desires, and you just basically do your best. It's within also what you want to give. Some people don't want to give others what they need. They're really only in it for themselves. So you really, I mean, to know if you're with the right person, it's to find someone who listens to you, who remembers things, who does things, goes above and beyond the, what you could have ever asked for in a partner. They meet your needs without you having to ask them after you've already mentioned it maybe once or twice. So it's someone, when you're living with someone, if you say, I really, on the weekends I'd like to sleep in, well, that person remembers on the weekend. Try not to wake me up at 5 in the morning if you want to go for a run. So anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. I hope this helps. I don't know. I'd rather be in balance with a relationship than be with someone who really has no desire to ever come and step out of their shell and open mine up and find out what I'm all about. So anyways, you open the shell, there's a pearl, and that's me. So that's all I wanted to talk about. I hope everyone's having a great day, and I'll talk with you soon.